Hello YouTubers, the new Time Travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another Doctor Who DVD review. Tonight, we're going to look at Doctor Who, The Trial of a Time Lord. This is a nice DVD box set. This 4-disc set contains 14-part stories starring Tom Baker as the Doctor. This is his last appearances. You have the Judge, and you have the Valiant. And here's the TARDIS and the Gallifrey space station. Contained in this episode, the mysterious planet, Mind Warp, Terror of the Vandroid, and the ultimate foe. This DVD was requested by Tesla Coils. Thank you very much for requesting this DVD of this episode. Here's the still pictures from the episode. So this is story numbers 144, 145, 146, and 147. Yep. Let's take this out of the box. Here's the DVD itself. Alright. Let's get started off with The Trial of a Time Lord, parts 1 through 4, The Mysterious Planet. This is a great episode. I really love it with Colin Baker. And here's Joe Sims. And you have the robot. This 4-part adventure is transmitted on September 6th through the 27th, 1986. The Doctor's on trial for his life. Plucked out of time and space by the Time Lord, he is charged with transgressing the first law of time. He must defend himself against the prosecution led by the Senator Vanyard. The trial begins as the Time Lord reviewed an adventure from the past setting Ravalox, where the Doctor and Perry find themselves caught in a conflict between a warrior, a tribe, and a godlike man. Here's the commentaries by actor Colin Baker and Nicola Bryant, Toby Shelby, and Adam Blackwood. Commentary 2 by script editor Eric Soward, The Making of Mysterious Planet, deleted and extended scenes, 35mm film sequence, music video, Wogan, Blue Peter. Here's the discs for The Trial of the Time Lord, disc 1. Next up, we have Mind Warp. This is Nicola Bryant's last appearances as Perry. Here's the TARDIS landed on the Ethereal's Beta. The colors on the planet is looking good. This done is by special effects. As Perry gets killed, but it's not true, he gets married off to this king. Can you identify who this king monster is? If someone know, please let me know. Post it on the comment. Very nice return. It marks the return of Syl. And here's this episode is transmitted on October 4th through the 25th, 1986. The Valiant's prosecution continues as he's presented damning evidence of the Doctor's interferences on the planet Theros Beta. Dangerous experiments are being carried out that could be affect the future of life, and that must be stopped. But why is the Doctor so determined to help his former enemy, the greedy, opportunistic Syl, and why has the turn against his companion Perry? Certain things, someone will die. On this DVD commentary by actor Colin Baker and Nicola Bryant and writer Philip Martin, The Making of Mind Warp, deleted and extended scene, Now and Then, A Fate Worse Than Death, Children in Need, comedy sketch featuring Lenny Henry as the Doctor from the Lenny Henry Show in 1986. Here's the discs for Mind Warp. Next up, Terror of the Vandroid. This is Bonnie Langford's first appearances, and fortunately, it's okay, watchable. Here's the still pictures from the story. And it's transmitted on November 1st to the 22nd, 1986. In a desperate bid to clear his name, the Doctor presented his defense to the charge laid against him in the year 2986. The Starliner Hyperonic 3 makes its way to Earth, but all is not well. The Doctor and Mel arrive in response to the distress call, although not in time to prevent a murder, and this will not be the only death someone aboard will kill again and again to protect a secret. And while the murdering clones aboard the deck, the Hadronic Center a terrifying new breed of creature. Here's a commentary by Colin Baker, Michael Craig, writer Pip and Jane Baker, and director Chris Claw. The making of Terror Vandroid, deleted an extended scene. The Lost Season, now get out of that. The Saturday Picture Show. And continuity announcements. There's continuity announcement of all 14 series. Here's 6-3. And finally, The Ultimate Foe, the return of Anthony Ainley as the Master. And the final Trial of the Time Lord set. And this two-part adventure is transmitted on November 29th through December 6, 1986. The Doctor has tried to prove his innocence, but the Valiant is certain of his guilt and will not stop at nothing to carry out a sentence death, but a surprise witness waiting in the wings who knows the truth. With the trial is disarrayed, the Doctor flees into the Matrix to confront his enemy into a nightmarish world of torture and punishment trap. He will have to fight for his life, against the ultimate foe. Here's commentary on part 13 only by Eric Soward. Commentary 2 by Colin Baker and Tony Silbert, and director Chris Clow, and writer Pip and Jane Baker. The Making of Ultimate Foe, The Trials of Tribulation, deleted in extended scene, 1985 hiatus, Doctor in Distress music video, open air, Saturday Superstore, and so forth. Very nice. This episode introduced the new Doctor Who theme music composed by Dominic Glenn. And this is the first Doctor Who episode, the very first time to be shot on outside videotape, just like the first did in Robot. Now, when Doctor Who returned to the BBC, sadly, Colin Baker was fired from Doctor Who due to his blame for declined ratings, and producer John Nathan Turner instructed him to fire. It was the BBC head of control of the serial, Michael Graydon. Bonnie Langford's contract was renewed for another year, but not Colin Baker. Well, that's it for this review. And if you want to request for my next Doctor Who DVD review, just leave me a comment. I'll be happy to do another request. Well, that's it for this set. If you like this set, rate, comment, and subscribe. This is the Trials of Time Lord set requested by Tesla Coils. Thanks for requesting this episode, and we'll check you again next time.